Alright, welcome to my very first challenge video on the TeoAsh channel. I hope you guys are having fantastic, whatever it is, wherever you are, as always. I went and Google searched some challenges, obviously, and I found a lot of them that sounded interesting and fun and everything. A lot of them required another person, so those ones are probably going to have to wait for the future. But I did find one that interested me, and it does work as a solo challenge. So the challenge is the Blindfolded Drawing Challenge. Now, basically the gist of it is you draw blindfolded. So the point is basically to just see how poorly you can draw, you know, because I'm sure most of us don't really have too great of art skills in the first place. You get to pick whatever you want, it seems like. So I'm going to pick 3 YouTubers, 2 of them are groups. So one single YouTuber and then 2 groups. So the first group I'm going to try to draw is Jenna and Julian. Jenna Marbles and Julian Solomita. And then I'm going to try to draw Tom Syndicate afterwards, you know, king of the COD zombies. And I started watching him when he played Minecraft, but that's a story for another time. And then I'm going to try to draw the hardest one, which is going to be all 3 of the Hat Films guys, but I think I'm going to try to draw their characters. So, you know, Trotimus as a walrus, Al Smithy as his, like, new green guy character, and then Ross with his top hat and big beard. So it should be fun, should be interesting. I really don't know how they're going to turn out. I did a little test run not blindfolded, and this was what I came up with for a penguin. So I mean, if that's what I come up with not blindfolded, I can only imagine how terrible, you know, these drawings are going to come out. But I have my little easel back here, my little makeshift easel. It was like the only way. There's other ways to record it, I guess, but that's the way that I chose to record it, was with the easel. So here's my blindfold. I got my pen somewhere around here, over here. So here's my pen. And then let me move out of the way a little bit so you guys can see what I'm actually drawing, you know, this way. So like I said, the first group that I'm going to try to draw is Jenna Marbles and her boyfriend Julian Solomita. And I apologize if they ever see this, or, you know, to anybody that actually knows how they look like. I apologize for how poorly this is going to come out. Okay, so let me tie this up so it won't come off, hopefully. Okay, and then my pen is there. Okay, let me make sure I get the right tip. Yep, that's the one. Now my fingers are all black. Now I just need to feel around for this. Alright, so we're going to start. Gotta feel my way around this. Hang on one sec. Okay, so we're going to start with Jenna. And I'm going to draw her holding her dog Marbles, because, you know, it is Jenna Marbles, so it's Jenna and Marbles. So let's go ahead and make her face. Just going to be completely out of proportion of her body, I'm sure. And then I forgot where her face was, so this is where her eyes are going to go. And then her nose is going to go beneath that. And her mouth, under that, always so happy. Draw that big old happy smile. Fill it in, and then draw her cheekbones. And I think the bottom of her face is like right around here. So I think that's right? Yeah, like right there. Okay, so let's draw her arms, or her shoulders first. Alright, and then we'll go down here. And then she has to be holding Marbles. So her arm's gotta go like over here. And then her other arm's gotta come in too. And then we'll draw Marbles' face with his nose and his 2 big old ears. Let me move that back in place. There we go. Okay, 2 little eyes, and then his kind of like biggish chihuahua body with 4 little legs sticking out. And then we'll draw the bottom of her. She's gonna be wearing a jacket, so we'll put the jacket pocket on here. And then we'll draw some like leggings, and then we gotta draw like a little stripe going down the side of the leggings like that. And then shoe with the laces. And then I think that's going to do it for Jenna. So that's pretty good. You know, it's not my best work, but I think it's definitely going somewhere, and I'm pretty happy with it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw Julian right next to her on this side over here. And then I'm going to draw him with his man bun. I know it's gone now, but I'm going to draw him with his man bun on there. Okay. And we'll make one eye here, and then kind of just like a grin. Just because, you know, grins are more manly than huge smiles. Draw some shoulders on him. And then we gotta like draw like a cut off shirt You gotta draw like lines for his massive pecs showing through his shirt because he's very muscular. I don't know if you've ever seen him, but that's definitely like how he looks. And then he's just gonna be barefoot because, you know, he's very athletic. He does jujitsu, and you know, he doesn't really need shoes to be a human. All right, so there we go. We have Jenna Marbles and Julian, which, you know, I think it turned out great. So now let's take the blindfold off and see how it really looks, shall we? Okay, so it turned out like how I thought it would. I draw from left to right when I'm blindfolded. I don't know if that's everybody, but a lot of people that I did watch, like, that's how it turned out. If those pieces were all together, then it, you know, wouldn't be as bad. Let's go ahead and put the next piece up, and we'll try to get Thomas Syndicate. I know he probably isn't gonna like it, but I gotta get his mustache in there, his thick, luscious facial hair as well. Let's put the blindfold back on, and it's time to draw the king of the zombies, or COD zombies, and, you know, my favorite Minecraft player, Thomas Syndicate. So let's start up here with his face. Like that, off to a brilliant start. Let's draw his like spiked hair here, so we'll draw his hair out like that. You know, it's kind of like spiked up. He kind of just goes, and then it's whatever color he feels like making it for that day. And then I already forgot where his face is. And then he's gonna have like a big old toothy smile because he's fabulous and toothy. And then we gotta draw his mustache over it. So there's his little mustache, and then his goatee below, and he's going to be wearing his Riot Lion t-shirt as well. I don't think I mentioned that. Make the Riot Lion, so let's, here's the mane. Oh yeah, this is looking so good, guys. Okay. And then up here, and then the head, and then we got to draw an ear, and then the nose is like over here. Just like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Then we got to draw the hoverboard that he's standing on, so we got one wheel here, the other wheel there, and then connect it at the bottom with like little lights flashing out. And there you go. Thomas Syndicate, ladies and gentlemen. I know, hold your applause. Okay, let's take the blindfold off and see how this one turned out. Hopefully a little bit more together than Jenna and Julian turned out. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah. But I got the right line in there. It's kind of good compared to the rest of it. I got his mustache like over to the left side of his face, and then the goatee below his face. And then the hoverboard isn't really connected, but I did get the flashing lights, so we are good on that. And, the very last one that I'm going to try to do is going to be the Hat Films crew with Al Smithy, Trotimus, and DJ H3 Max or Ross as some people know him. Trotimus as a walrus, Al Smithy as his green character. Like, what is he? Is he like a newt? Because I know he likes newts or lizards or something. And yeah, I can't exactly remember what it is, and I feel really ashamed because I watch him all the time. And then Ross is just grand with his hat and his beard and everything. So I'm gonna start on this side with Trot, and then Smithy will go in the middle, and Ross will go on the right side. Hopefully it turns out even better pieced together. I think Syndicate was a little bit more together than the Jenna and Julian were, but you know, that's just yeah. Now that I know the problems that I have with my art, I now understand, you know, what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing. So we need to draw a walrus, right? So let's just make his body first, and then draw it out so it has a tail over here. Okay, so there's his body. Hopefully that came out as good as I think it did, because I was really trying to like remember where everything is. Okay, and then we need to put a suit on him. So let's draw a little collar there, and then we'll bring the suit down like that, and then we'll draw the tie in there, and draw the bottom of the suit down here. Two little eyes and a nose with whiskers. Okay. I think that's actually good for him. Let's give him a top hat as well, just because we can. And there we go, there's Trot. Okay, and then in the middle is going to go Smithy. So let's draw his round head, his round green head with two big old round eyes. And then we'll draw in the actual suit part with the buttons. And we'll give him a bow tie. that. Let's draw his pants, some slacks, some black slacks. Gotta fill those in because they're black slacks. Alright, so there's Smithy. I think that one came out pretty good, so let's put his name down here. So we got Al Smithy. And then we gotta draw Ross. So we're running out of room over here, which makes me feel really bad because I think I went left to right again, I'm thinking. So let's draw his face first, and then we'll draw the big old beard on the bottom, like that, and then we'll draw his top hat, and then two just like dotted eyes, and then a nose, and then a big old grin on his face as well, just like Julian. Let's draw his suit, so we gotta get the shoulders out here, like that. And Ross is a little bit more conservative, you know, a little bit more just classy, I guess. So let's like give him a bow tie as well, like that. And then he's just gonna have his shirt completely buttoned up. Slacks, just like Smithy's. Uh-oh, I went off the page. Crap. We gotta write his name. So we got DJH3 Max. Bam! Hat Films boy, I know I did you proud. There's always room for improvement, and I think I really improved on this one. Oh my god. So, you can kind of see like his tusk and his whiskers with the nose and the eyes. His hat's a little low on his head. I think he likes to wear it on the front, kind of like a unicorn kind of thing. Smithy's got some, I'm not sure what's wrong with his face. And then the beard and the hat for, I'm sorry, I am a terrible artist. I thought that I could do this, and no, this is the fun of it. That was the fun of it, was to basically, you know, make fun of how I draw, whilst also blindfolded, drawing people that I actually watched on YouTube. So the first one up was Jenna and Julian, right there. So we got Jenna on this side, right? Yeah, Jenna on this side holding marbles. I just noticed I never drew her hair. I didn't give Jenna hair. You don't get hair, Jenna. And then we got Julian over here, you know, all muscled up with his sports pants on and his man bun up here. So I think that one turned out okay. Then we got Tom Syndicate. So we got his right line shirt, and then he's riding his hoverboard, and he's got his mustache over here and his goatee kind of like off of his face because that's just how I drew him. And then last but not least, as you just saw, I drew the Hat Films guys. So we got Trot, Smithy, and Ross. And I think all in all, it wasn't that bad of an excursion. I mean, I could actually see the parts of them. I tried doing one previously, and it turned out really bad because I drew them too small. I still drew all of them pretty small, like for the size of the paper, but I drew them big enough so you could actually see everything that I drew out, and it wasn't all clustered together into some like bundle of garbage that just looks terrific. I'll put those right here. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this. I really enjoyed this challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me fail at drawing as well. I'm sure I'll be doing more challenges in the future. I just want to give all this vlogging thing a go, and I'm really liking it. And I'm really trying to keep up with YouTube and Twitch and all that kind of stuff. So I just do this for fun, and it's been a really fun experience so far. So thank you guys for checking this video out and seeing how terribly I failed at this challenge, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'm sure that I will see you soon.